Have you ever pondered over the intricate philosophies born out of Asia and how they've shaped the world as we know it? Asia, a cradle of civilization, holds a rich tapestry of philosophical traditions that have influenced not only the East but also the West. It's a vast region, teeming with diverse cultures, and each one has contributed to a cornucopia of philosophical thought. This is the story of Asian philosophy, a fascinating journey through ideas and concepts that have shaped societies, cultures, and individual thinking. From the haunting Zen koans of Japan, the profound sutras of Indian Buddhism, to the harmonious teachings of Chinese Taoism, Asian philosophy is as diverse as the continent itself. Yet they all converge on a common ground, the relentless pursuit of understanding the universe and our place within it. These philosophies have not only molded the contours of Asian societies, but have also left indelible marks on the global stage. They've shaped arts, politics, sciences, and even our day-to-day lives in more ways than we can comprehend. But today, we're not journeying east to the land of the rising sun, nor are we sailing towards the Indian subcontinent. We're setting our compass towards the crossroads of Asia, where east meets west, to the lands that were once the cradle of Islamic golden age. Our focus is on a philosopher who was a beacon of wisdom during this era. A man known as Al-Farabi in the West, but in his homeland, he was known as Al-Farabi. A polymath who mastered many disciplines, Al-Farabi is renowned for his contributions to philosophy. His works, deeply ingrained with the essence of Platonic and Aristotelian thought, have sparked conversations and debates that continue even today. His philosophy, a harmonious blend of reason and revelation, has left a profound impact on the philosophical landscape, not only in Asia, but also beyond its borders. It's a philosophy that has inspired generations and continues to inspire even today. So let's delve into the fascinating world of Al-Farabi, a prominent figure in Asian philosophy. Born in the city of Farab, Al-Farabi was destined to become one of the most influential philosophers of his time. Al-Farabi's tale is one of humble beginnings, profound learning, and a journey that spanned continents. Born in the late 9th century in the city of Farab, in what is now modern-day Kazakhstan, he grew up in a world on the cusp of transformation. This was an era where philosophical ideas were not just debated, but lived out in day-to-day life. As a young boy, Al-Farabi showed an insatiable appetite for knowledge. His quest for understanding led him to the prestigious schools of Baghdad. Here he immersed himself in the study of many disciplines, from philosophy and music to mathematics and astronomy. But Al-Farabi's education didn't stop at the gates of Baghdad. He was a wandering scholar, journeying to lands both near and distant. From the intellectual hub of Damascus to the bustling streets of Cairo, Al-Farabi embraced the opportunity to learn from different cultures, religions, and philosophies. His travels were not only geographical, but intellectual. He delved into the teachings of Plato and Aristotle, absorbing their ideas while also challenging and expanding upon them. He studied the works of the Persian philosopher Zoroaster and the mystical teachings of Sufism. He was a sponge, soaking up the diverse intellectual currents of his time. But Al-Farabi was not just a passive recipient of knowledge. He was an active participant in the intellectual debates of his era. He engaged with scholars, questioned established ideas, and proposed new theories. His writings, rich with insights from his travels and studies, pushed the boundaries of philosophical thought. Al-Farabi's journey, both physical and intellectual, was not an aimless wandering. It was a quest for truth, a pursuit of wisdom, and an exploration of the human condition. His life was a testament to the power of an open mind, a curious spirit, and a relentless quest for knowledge. These experiences laid the foundation for Al-Farabi's unique philosophical perspective. Al-Farabi's philosophy was a blend of various thought processes, creating a unique perspective on life and existence. This remarkable philosopher incorporated elements from Greek philosophy, Islamic thought, and his own keen observations to formulate a comprehensive worldview. Let's delve deeper into the core elements of Al-Farabi's philosophy. First, we have metaphysics, the branch of philosophy concerned with the fundamental nature of reality. Al-Farabi believed in the existence of a first cause, an ultimate source from which all existence springs. This first cause, he proposed, was pure intellect, an entity of perfect knowledge and absolute goodness. Next, we have ethics, the moral principles that govern a person's behavior. Al-Farabi's ethical theories revolved around the concept of the virtuous life. He believed that true happiness could only be achieved through virtue, and that the virtuous life was the ultimate goal of human existence. He saw virtues as qualities that lead us towards perfection and vices as those that lead us away from it. And then there's political philosophy. Al-Farabi's political theories are perhaps his most famous contributions. He conceived the idea of the virtuous city, a society where every citizen strives for virtue and the common good. In this city, the philosopher king, a leader with both practical wisdom and philosophical knowledge, guides the citizens towards virtuous living. Al-Farabi's philosophy is a fascinating blend of metaphysical speculation, ethical considerations, and political theory. His thoughts reflect a deep understanding of both the complexities of human nature and the intricacies of society. His emphasis on virtue and the common good, his belief in an ultimate source of existence, and his concept of the virtuous city and the philosopher king all contribute to a philosophy that is as relevant today as it was over 1,000 years ago. Al-Farabi's philosophy was a beacon of enlightenment in an era of confusion and conflict, and it continues to shine brightly, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world we live in. Al-Farabi's philosophy didn't just remain a theory, it had a profound impact on society and still resonates today. As a philosopher who bridged the gap between the Greek and Islamic worlds, Al-Farabi's influence radiated throughout the Middle East and beyond. His ideas, particularly those concerning the ideal city and the importance of philosophy for a well-ordered society, led to significant shifts in thinking during his time. Al-Farabi's philosophy became a cornerstone in the development of Islamic philosophy. His work was a harmonious blend of Aristotelian thought and Islamic principles, creating a unique philosophical perspective that resonated deeply with the intellectual climate of the Middle East. He emphasized the importance of reason and intellect in achieving happiness and fulfillment, a concept that greatly shaped the intellectual discourse of his era. His interpretations of Plato and Aristotle also introduced the new way of thinking about philosophy and society. He believed that a city's perfection or imperfection is determined by its inhabitants' happiness. This idea not only influenced societal structures during his time, but also continues to inspire modern political philosophy. Al-Farabi's impact was not limited to the Islamic world. His translations and commentaries on Aristotle's works played a significant role in preserving and promoting Greek philosophy. Western thinkers during the Renaissance benefited immensely from his work, as it provided them with an understanding of Greek philosophy that would have otherwise been lost. Even today, Al-Farabi's philosophy continues to resonate. His ideas about the ideal society, the importance of philosophy, and the role of happiness in a well-ordered society are as relevant today as they were during his lifetime. His work serves as a reminder of the enduring power of philosophical thought and its ability to influence societies across time and space. In essence, Al-Farabi's philosophy has transcended the realm of theoretical discourse, leaving a lasting imprint on the societal structures and intellectual discourses of various cultures. His philosophical legacy continues to inspire and influence, even in our modern world. Al-Farabi's philosophy remains a testament to the power of thought and its ability to shape societies. We've journeyed through the life and philosophy of Al-Farabi, but what are the key takeaways from our exploration? Let's take a moment to recap. We began by delving into the enigma of Asian philosophy, a vast and profound field of thought that has shaped societies and cultures for thousands of years. At the heart of this labyrinth, we found Al-Farabi, an eminent philosopher whose life and work have left indelible marks on the course of philosophical thought. We journeyed back in time to trace the contours of Al-Farabi's life, a narrative that is as inspiring as his philosophical work. We discovered a man who championed knowledge and wisdom, a man who defied the conventions of his time to pursue the depths of intellectual exploration. His life in many ways is a testament to the power of determination and the relentless pursuit of wisdom. From there we dove into the deep waters of Al-Farabi's philosophy. His ideas on metaphysics, ethics, and political philosophy continue to resonate in the world of philosophy. His conceptualization of the virtuous city and virtuous ruler offers valuable insights into the nature of society and governance. His philosophy, while steeped in the context of his time, transcends temporal and spatial boundaries, offering timeless wisdom. Finally, we examined the profound impact of Al-Farabi's philosophy on society. His ideas have shaped intellectual discourse, influenced political structures, and offered a framework for ethical living. His philosophy continues to inspire and provoke thought, affirming its relevance and importance in the modern world. As we conclude our journey, we are left with a deep appreciation of Al-Farabi's philosophy and its enduring impact. His ideas, though centuries old, continue to be relevant, offering valuable insights into the human condition and the complexities of society. As we continue to grapple with complex societal issues, Al-Farabi's philosophy offers a beacon of wisdom to guide us. Remember, In the realm of philosophy there are no right or wrong answers, only different perspectives.